Hi, my name is Caricia Garcia and I'm a sophomore in high school. I've been using Google Classroom since spring of 2020
And remote learning.
and I've been remote learning since spring of 2022.
So first you're gonna start off in Google.
Yes, you start off at Google, then you press these little dots right here. It'll show Classroom right here and you have to press your Classroom. At first, none of these are going to go in, but I can't log out. So you have to press the plus to join your class. It'll say it right there. And right when you press there, you have to press give a class code. Your teacher will email you a class code, and if she doesn't, then you need to contact the superintendent. You have to contact the teacher on email.
How do you get access to your email?
You go back to Google. So I'm going to go back to Google. Press the dots again. It'll be Gmail. And right here, you
Just type in your teacher's name.
Yes, I press compose.
Okay, now go back to your classes.
My classes, and then the class code will be on your Gmail. If it's not, you do have to call.
So how do you see any announcements from your teachers?
Well, you have to check daily. Usually, if I do have something to do, I check my to-do list. And right there, it'll do all my assigned, missing, and done.
And does your teacher give you feedback on your submitted work right away, or does it usually last about a week?
It depends on my teacher because some of them do take forever. And then usually, this is what... Let me get to something I've done.
How do you turn in an assignment?
How do I turn in? It'll be right here. Look, let me show you one that I haven't done. Sandra Cisneros. I add or create. It'll be a game of Kahoot. I have to do it and then attach it. Mark is done. Mark is done. And then that'll be it. If I do need to contact my teacher, I will add a private comment and type whatever I need to type in. And she will get back to me. But there are some teachers... This teacher right here, he cannot see when I do a private comment, so I will have to email him.
Oh.
Yes, it's a little off sometimes.
Okay. So what is one effective way you wish your teacher would implement while using Google Classroom and while in the Zoom meetings?
I wish she would call on online more because she doesn't really call on us, and I wish she would make us take notes. Because we don't really take notes, and without notes, there's just videos. And even with that, they don't save our lives, which I wish they could save our lives too, because my internet does act up, so it does log me out a lot. And with that, I have to email my teachers.
Okay, thank you. Introduce yourself.
Hi, good evening. My name is Alma Garcia. I am a senior at Pearsall High School.
How long have you been using Google Classroom?
I've been using Google Classroom since I was a freshman and I'm now a senior.
And how long have you been remote learning?
Since spring of 2020.
And what is one effective way you wish your teacher would implement while using Google Classroom and Zoom meetings?
One effective way I would say would be to call on me more often and to email me how I'm doing my work, what work I'm missing, because sometimes they won't do that.
Okay, thank you.